This
Welcome.
is what I love. This is what I love, Veneer. And that's definitely the intro to this episode. Well, welcome everybody to Dynasty LoreCast episode I don't know and I don't care, because this is the season finale.
No, not
Yay.
Oh no! And with me tonight, I
Oh
have
crap.
Bailey and Veneer.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you guys want to say anything to the lovely ladies and gentlemen out there?
I'm worried. I don't know what the finale is going to do to me, and this might be the last time you'll ever see me.
Same here. I don't know what the finale will bring, but let's hope we can continue to do these.
I'm not ending LoreCast forever. This is just the season.
I know.
finale. So, what are we doing in this season finale? Season
I don't know. You tell me.
What the fuck am I about to tell you?
Oh, my bad. I can't wait too soon.
This is why I'm doing a season finale, because Veneer makes my life a lot more difficult. As you can see, he's turned off his mic. Anyway, season finale. What we will be discussing is season 2 of Dynasty LoreCast.
That's what we like
You
to
can
hear.
put your mic on. What do we want to see in season 2? What do you think the ladies and gentlemen out there are wanting to watch?
We want to see more cards, hear more lore, and even maybe some gameplay in these lore cards eventually.
Not a bad idea. I would like to suggest that maybe we will be seeing the return of the beloved Cardcast.
Mm.
We're literally talking about season 2 of LoreCast, and you're talking about a completely different show.
I don't know what season 2 will bring. You've not briefed us on any of this.
I know.
It's a surprise for us as well.
I know. This is the first time that Veneer's been exposed to this. He doesn't know anything. This is me blindly recording these guys talk. Actually, question number 1. What are some of your favourite memories of LoreCast season 1?
Bullying Bailey and Mizzy into believing the wall had good lore.
Come again?
Nothing. I think my favorite episode would have actually been the really stupid one that I had with the fortune teller calling dragons honorable. Ever since then, anytime I hear like a raid or a fight happened, I immediately blame the dragons. Never had trust in them ever again. They broke my heart, and it shows.
I don't understand why you thought they were honorable.
I just have this thing with I like when even villains have redeemable features about them. That's the thing, because then like it gives you a reason to at least somewhat respect them. Like, hey, at least they have not gone down to dark magic. And I was hoping that the Blossoms would be the one using her, but I guess not. What about you, Bailey? You've only had one episode, but
No, but is that
sorry, my bad. I forgot how this worked.
I said my fun this one is where we all had a great laugh with the, what was his name, the herbalist.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You guys just making absolute jokes about the herbalist.
Yes.
herbalist blue pill.
In specific fields of what he was doing.
And Cav was saying that he's diabetic for some reason.
Hey, I mean, I couldn't see it. He's not fat. He just looked like he was padded up with a bunch of layers.
Yeah.
Like an onion.
Do you know what my fondest memory was during that entire
Go on.
time? The one episode that never got published. And Veneer is laughing because he knows exactly why. That's my favourite episode. And it was like an hour and 40 minutes long. That's how long and how good it was. And Veneer, would you like to explain to everyone what happened in that episode?
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't think I was present, actually. It might be the only LoreCast in my life that I missed. Speaking of which, hey, Shaban's here. We can ask him about his favorite LoreCast.
Hello.
I'm going to let Munir take over real quick whilst I sort something out on my phone.
Alright, Shaban, so I'll catch you up to the quick meat and potatoes. Long story short, this is the season finale. We have no clue what the hell's going on yet, and we're looking forward to a season 2 LoreCast. I still don't know what the hell is being brought onto, but I do know that we have a question to answer, and that's what's your favorite LoreCast moment?
My favorite LoreCast moment. I have to think. I don't know. I missed the Nick crash outs. I can't lie. I feel like just his crash outs were my highlights. I'm trying to think of one in particular, but just when he disagreed with us, whether it was on Shen, I know we disagreed on Shen. I thought Long Fong was better, but he was a bit of a Shen glazer, to be fair. But yeah, I think his crash outs were my favorite moment.
I miss all the moments where Shaban wasn't in LoreCast, though.
Huh?
Wait, no, that's me. I meant the other way around. I missed the I was upset at the moments where you went to LoreCast. There we go. That's what I meant to say.
bro, the 480. Well,
no, I didn't know how to phrase it.
I'm here now. I'm here today. So I'm Bailey as well. I've not been on with Bailey before, so it's good to have him there as well.
Oh, I will pull out a really funny moment that Bailey did last with the wall. He stood up over the camera, like he's peering over the wall, and just started chatting that he couldn't see anything. Too many walls and roofs. Absolutely lost my shit.
I can't see anything. They've topped it all.
Thank you. You missed that, Jim. Alright, Hinchy, would you like to continue? Pass power back.
Yes, actually, since Shaban's here, what do you want to see in LoreCast for season 2?
What, me?
Yeah, what do you want to see? What do you think the ladies and gentlemen out there would like to see?
I'm trying to think. Me personally, I'd love to see more cards. Obviously, LoreCast will carry on with more cards being added to the card pool, as we know. But I'd love to just see more Shen backstory, whether that's through cards that are, order cards, or whether it's through another Shen card, or even just any other card. If there's some lore that can be added, I want to know Shen lore. That is what I want to know. So, also, I want to know what happens to Wen, exactly. Obviously, we know her demise from other LoreCasts, but I'd love to know what exactly happens and what leads up to that. So, hopefully, we can uncover that in future LoreCasts.
Munir, you hear that? Shen Glazer right there.
I mean, I had this misconception before about a card called Last Man Standing. I thought it was Wen Huo in the pick before, but I was told that it's actually Shen. And that's again, Shen already has a bunch of bias, so I am really interested to see the whole badass reason why he has a dedicated card to do that.
Having said that, let's do a quick cutaway to the Last One Standing. For those that know this artwork, Munir, let's have a little theory on that artwork that you mentioned. Since, I guess, next season we'll be talking a lot more about Shen. Ooh. What are we thinking?
So what I am confident in knowing is that this was an earlier, younger Shen. He's still not yet at his prime. I can tell you that because there's nobodies in his card art, and he's clearly looked like it has struggled against them. The Shen that we know today would defeat 15 Blue Moon G's. And the Shen that we know in the future will beat 50 snow golems with the one swing of his sword. Maybe even a master of the way of the peace. I'm kidding. He's not going to be that good.
He is a master of the way of peace.
I can't see him getting there eventually, but I do know he rises to the rank of emperor. and I'm looking forward to the Emperor Shen.
How do you know he rises to Emperor?
I read the manga.
Oh, okay.
In the artwork, which we currently don't have up here, he's
I've got that on my
tired.
phone now, but yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
He's tired. His sentence is, "This isn't over." Clearly, final will. Sorry, no, not. What do you call it? A desperation, kind of. You go crazy. You want to make sure you're alive. You want to kill all of your bad guys. No one else gets hurt. You could be the last one alive in your group, last man standing. What do you do when you have nothing more to care for? You fight like hell has been released because there's nothing to stop you anymore, and that's why he looks like he did. Because we could see. Go on.
What happens with that effect?
So basically with that effect, you have to choose, both players choose one unit they control each, and once this card is played and the players have selected the units they want to have on the field, every other unit on the field is automatically destroyed. Because when just a sideway thing. Me, Minia, and was it two others we was playing with?
Yeah, that's you two, Michael and
number 4.
Yeah, Michael. I think no. Yeah, Michael and James.
Yeah, so we basically had a tag team game, and I played Last Man Standing, and it was just that just felt phenomenal.
Was it? I'm guessing it was more favorable because maybe you had a couple units and they had way more units on the field. Maybe
Similar-ish amounts, and it was Matthew,
Yes.
not bad. Similar amounts, but we had a much better edge with how we played. We had 2 cavalries up the front, and
I'm guessing you got rid of quite a few of their good cards. Maybe a champion or so.
yeah. I was a
we
bit
did.
confused
We did
how
as
they
well.
didn't level up their champion at all, but. Oh yeah, right. It's because we tea breaked each time, and then eventually
Yeah, it's because you kept tea break. We all kept tea breaking
we
each
had
other.
4 rows of straight tea breaks. It was hilarious.
Oh my
Sorry.
god!
Anyways, back to the last man standing. Crazy good card.
Phenomenal
crazy
card.
high cost.
Wait, what does that? I wasn't there. What does it say on the flag?
Blue Moon.
It says Blue Moon, yeah.
Yeah, he's holding a flag that's blue. I'd assume it's for blue moons. I don't speak
No,
Chinese.
it's got characters on it. Hinchy will know what it says.
It's Blue Moons.
Oh, it's Blue Moon. It is Blue Moons. Okay.
Yep.
Fez.
And then, right, what happens if it's him one-on-oneing someone else? He's gonna end up... Right? And then, what happens to his base champion card?
Levels up.
Oh, insane. Look at the lore and gameplay combination put into the cards.
Which actually is really cool because this technically insinuates that throughout the strong trials and struggle he had in that moment, he became ultimately stronger. A huge boost in his strength growth and tales throughout Dynasty.
Not only are we making epic stories, we're teaching people important life lessons.
Exactly. Last man standing. What is it? You gotta stand your ground like Shen, man. You gotta stand your ground like Shen.
That's right. Can't give up. Now, I'm actually really excited for LoreCast next year because, one, we're gonna hopefully have better structure, so I remember what episodes we're doing. And I can schedule some more interesting stuff. And because we're gonna have more artwork with more of these characters, there's gonna be a whole story for Manir to really critique and dig and find.
I seen you talking about Shifu.
Yeah, go on.
Oh no, we're bringing up him again.
No. Inji just likes the idea of me being extremely into Shifu. So I assume
Yeah,
that
I remember from last time.
Because there was an artwork we have seen in LoreCast that we have not yet gotten in cards yet. And it's the one ways in a bamboo forest, and I assume he's gonna have more expansion soon because he's a very important character, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Wow.
back to Hinchi.
Back to me. Well, Bailey, are you
Yes.
excited more about LoreCast Season 2?
Indeed, because not only new lore, but also new cards to talk about.
What
And
what
you
would
cards
want
to
to
play
see?
Hmm?
What would you want to see?
Hmm.
Any specific kingdoms? Where would you want to dive into the lore more?
I would probably like to see some of the cards that aren't related to the kingdoms or like stuff like that. For example, like Snow Golem, the Forest Dweller, all the cards that aren't related but that are just about the place in the world.
Expand on map knowledge type through the
Yeah.
The thing that Manir's been chasing me up to work on.
No, I know it's gonna take a long time, but I am gonna die as soon as that map art of map.
Oh,
Someone else talk, yeah.
you're waiting for the physical map to come out.
Yeah, the physical map. I'm putting it on a play map.
Okay,
I'll be
you
in.
right now, Manir.
I'll be a fire play map. Wait, is this guy gonna draw? He's gonna literally draw the kingdom.
This is that for right now.
I'm gonna let him draw it, and then I'm gonna take a picture of it.
There you go.
Oh,
Bro, what?
what in the weird Texas gun shape is that?
Just kidding.
That tells us absolutely zero information.
I'm
Other
honestly
than-
expecting it to be more shaped like Australia. I can't lie.
It's actually a dinosaur chicken nugget.
Oh, I am hungry, so please take that out of my face.
The word would
Random
be
dinosaur chicken nugget in my notebook. This is a one of one, by the way. Anyone want to buy this?
I think
No,
I think you
no, I
sell
need
that to
£500.
MJ. Okay.
I'm gonna sign it.
put a bid on.
I'm turning it into a card now.
Oh god.
Here's the thing. Go on.
Speaking of which, what's it? Faraz got those cards,
Oh, did he?
didn't he? Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
the one of ones. Yeah, they're really cool. The OG Hinchy cards stuck on a piece of cardboard, is it?
Yeah. Now that is real life lore that hopefully we can.
That is real life lore.
Real life Dynasty lore, but creatively in the story lore. What champions do we really want to? What do we want to learn about the champions?
I feel like backstory is always the most intriguing thing. Like, we kind of can gather what's happening in the present from the cards and the card arts, but we don't always know the most about backstory. And I feel like that's kind of what makes a character interesting, whether it's like they've had a tough childhood or whether they've gone through struggles in the past that have led them to be in the position they're in. I feel like that's the most interesting thing. I don't know if you lot agree as well.
Yeah, you could also do some personal aspects as well, like what type of fighting styles they would use, preferred weapons, and or just favorite stuff in general, and or connections they have.
Man, why are you cheesing like that?
I heard preferred weapons, and I immediately remembered you guys cooking. That's what I will say. That other day.
Oh, the other day when me and Rayon were
Ooh,
we
No.
talking about stuff that cannot be
Yeah.
on this video.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are plenty of preferred weapons.
Yeah.
But in
Shen the Archer making a return? Question mark?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, the bar might be foreshadowing there.
Maybe.
But Manir,
Yes, sir.
What do you want to know about your tea break daddy?
Actually, you know what? I'll work with it. What I do want to know is why he takes Shen under his wing and trains him, because I do remember that in passing that he gets trained by Shifufu. I want to know more about
Why did
the
you
bond. Why do I think? I wouldn't fucking know. As far as I know,
LoreCast? You got theory.
as far as I know, Shifufu is tigers and Shen is blue moons, and they end up. He ends up teaching Shen, I think, in the future, if he said. Or was it in the past? I don't know. Okay, it was the future. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
My
but
guess could be that he's been banished from the Blue Moons for some reason, for maybe a short period of time. Maybe he's gone on his own path because of that, and he's seeked out training, and Shifufu is the one who did it. That's my guess.
I was about to suggest that it was actually a peace treaty between blue moons and tigers.
Potentially.
Because what better opportunity than to, like, understand each other when you're at peace?
Very true.
Or perhaps a big failure within the Blue Moon army led Shen to seek out some training, potentially. He felt like he failed himself, he failed his army, and maybe he just wanted to improve, and he knew that Shifufu was a great warrior. So that's a guess for me.
It could just not be that deep at all, and we're all stupid, and he's just been taking a vacation, and he ran across Shifu.
Yeah, maybe that.
He just and he wants to be trained.
Well, in the future, we already know Shen's pretty strong right now in the current game, and assuming current game is the battle champion Shen.
Or perhaps,
go on.
yeah, or perhaps what we just talked about is basically the lore behind. What was it? Fine. What was the card name again?
The what?
Last Man Standing?
Yeah, Last Man Standing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could link in with him getting trained potentially.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like if he's a last man standing, maybe everyone around him is dead. Like that's the thing we're gathering from that, right? Or they've retreated, abandoned him, or something along those lines.
Because based on that, they either all retreated, or he's literally the last man standing, and he feel like he's betrayed not only himself, but his not betrayed, failed himself and his brethren, and then goes out to seek out the training.
Yeah, because all of them would have been dead, and he would have felt responsible for that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things that could happen, but I guess we're gonna have to find out. This is all just theories right now. We're gonna find out in season 2, hopefully.
These are all just theories, and that's what we're going to be discussing in season 2. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this final episode where we're just rounding everything into a nice little bundle. And for one last time of 2025, do your outro, guys.
Manir, go.
I'm Manir, and this is Totoro. I almost forgot his name. Even though he's been my trusty sidekick for many years doing LoreCast.
We've been doing this for like
bigger.
We've been doing
years. But yeah, this is Manir, and this is my last outro season 1. I guess. Thank you. For the opportunity and fun.
Yeah, it's been great doing this with you guys for, what is it now, 2025 LoreCast of Season 1. And I hope to be doing some more of this for next season of LoreCast.
And guys, it's Shaban, also known as Khans on the Discord. I just want to say thank you everyone who's tuned in, who's watched all the episodes of LoreCast. We really appreciate it. I know there's a few loyal fans. I know Ash has been tuning in a lot. So yeah, thank you to all you guys. We've covered so much lore. There's a lot more to come, and it will get a lot more interesting as well as we look into backstories, as we look into why certain conflicts are happening. So there's so much to uncover, and just thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Really appreciate it.
That's That's right. And from my Charmander and Tiger. Goodbye.
Tiger.